What is going on, guys? I noticed my last video, it's gotten a few views, but not too many because I don't upload a whole lot. But anyway, I'm sitting over here in Virginia. I delivered one AC unit, and I can't remember the town. It's like 48 miles away. I got to deliver my second part of this load, which is 2 more AC units in Leesburg, Virginia. Then I'm going home. I've been out for almost a month. I mean, I don't really want to stay out a whole lot. I used to stay out for about 3 months at a time. I got kind of tired of it, kind of burnt out. But anyway, I noticed people were saying, I noticed one guy saying it was great video, great quality, and all that. Great quality, which is pretty cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I just got done. I just got out of the truck stop. Oh, is there a bump on my truck? Anyway, I was polishing my tanks earlier and cleaning up my wheels and all that good stuff. Just taking care of my truck because I believe in that highly. Yes, I have 2 wires back here because they turn on my LEDs. But, so far, I've been with Melton for almost, I think, right at 9 months now. And I've loved every minute of it. I mean, I have no complaints. I'm hoping they give me a load going home after I deliver this one because I got 1,300 miles till I get home. But, if there's any type of questions people are going to ask, if you want me to go live on YouTube so you can talk to me personally, that's fine. No big deal. I can do that on my 10-hour break like I am right now. And I thought about making a video with me cleaning my wheels, tires. I'm not going to do the inside of my truck. I don't want people seeing my stuff in here. But, my tires, wheels, tanks, and all that. And pretty much telling all the drivers out there, different companies, and Melton as well, hey, quit being lazy on your 10-hour break. Your truck works its ass off for you to make you a paycheck. You sleep in it, you idle it, or unless you have an inverter where I don't know what the fuck that thing's called. But anyway, if you're going to sit there and idle your truck like I do mine, I idle mine, and you're going to live out of it and do all your work out of it, drive 600 plus miles a day in it, your truck deserves some lovings. Polish the tanks or clean your wheels. Hell, I've seen a couple of Melton drivers where their rims were black. I'm like, dude, that's not right. That's disgusting. That's lazy and pathetic. They pay you money. I don't know how much y'all make, but these trucks are your tool. You take care of your equipment, it'll take care of you. My truck, my wheels stay clean, my tires stay clean, because it's not going to hurt me to take 5 minutes out of my day every day or every other day and wipe up my wheels. Because if you stay on top of it, it don't take much. Me, when I first got it, first thing I did was clean my wheels and polish my tanks, because it's just a habit. I did it for my dad when I was a kid, and I'm doing it now for myself. And if I ever buy a truck one day, it's the same thing. First thing I do is clean my tanks and clean my wheels. It's a habit, I guess. And I see a lot of truck drivers out here with their wheels all nasty and stuff like that. And, instead of playing on your phone or in your sleeper or just sitting there doing nothing, dude, clean your truck. Clean your wheels, clean your tires. Show your truck some love. Take pride in your work. I take pride in mine. My truck on the inside is spotless at all times. The outside of my truck is spotless at all times. Well, depends if I deliver to a job site, but every chance I get, I'll pay out of my pocket to wash my truck. Because personally, I don't want to be known as another driver that's driving around in a nasty truck. Say if it was a white Kenworth or whatever, it's supposed to be white, but it looks brown or black. No, fuck that. No, I'm gonna take care of my shit. And that's just my personal opinion. I cannot stand seeing drivers driving around in nasty trucks. I mean, if their truck's that nasty on the outside, I can imagine what it looks like on the inside. I can only imagine how your house looks. I mean, that's just, I couldn't do it. But, no, I did clean my wheels and my tires. But the whole point, I was just bored and decided, hell, I'll make a video. Who cares? I've seen a few people saying, I've heard a lot of good about Melton and all that good stuff. People have been asking me questions like, what's the pay like and all that. It just depends on your experience. I mean, I started out with 43 cents a mile. I'm at 45 now. I make a decent money for my age, if you will. And, people are, I'm about to start CDL school. Well, that's awesome, dude. Some people, it's not for everybody. If you go through CDL school and you like it and all that, and you start driving, and it's a completely different perspective, and you decide to quit, hey, no hard feelings. At least you can say you tried. Me, I never thought I'd be a truck driver, but I am. And, it just is what it is. It's just not for everybody. while I was with my trainer, I hated it. I couldn't stand it. Couldn't listen to music. Couldn't do nothing because he wanted me to hear the truck, which I can understand that. But it's just. But while he's sitting over there in the passenger seat talking on the phone, I couldn't even have my phone. I couldn't even have it. I couldn't talk to nobody on the phone because I had to train, which is fine. But I was like, Dad, I'm going to quit. I fucking hate it. But then he told me, just stick it out. Just once you get your own truck, you might have a different perspective. I've had my own truck for almost a year now, and I freaking love it. Listen to my music. I can do whatever I want here. It's my truck. I wouldn't do. I don't per se see myself doing anything else. Besides, if I didn't want to do it anymore, I go back to being a mechanic. That's just about it. Or parts remover, if you will. It don't matter. Either one. I don't know everything about my car. I don't know everything about cars, but I know some. But I noticed I had like 2 subscribers, which is pretty cool, I guess. My old YouTube channel didn't only have 1. It was back when I did tires. But I don't mind giving my honest opinion. Most people don't like it that I do, but I don't give a shit. I do what I want and say what I want. That's, it's America. And I did just get a new shirt, Make Trucking Great Again. And I got another one that says Truckers' Lives Matter. I thought it was pretty cool. I bought those I was in Salt Lake City, Utah when I bought those. But if anybody has any questions, go down in the comments. Ask me whatever you want. I'll answer it honestly. And other than that, that's about all I can really say about that. My opinion is different from everybody else's. Everybody else is gonna say, "Oh, I hate driving. It's not for me." Hey, if that's how you feel about it, then hey, that's your own opinion. Just because you had a bad experience doesn't mean you can bring somebody else down. If somebody wants to try something else, hey, I say let them try it at least once. If they don't like it, move on. If they like it, stick with it. Hey, it's their choice. Me, I love it. It's awesome. Melton has done me perfect. Good pay, home on time for my hometowns every time. When my grandmother passed away, that Melton gave me a whole nother week off to go down to my hometown to visit my family, which they didn't have to do that. I would have went back to work, but they insisted, which is awesome. I like that. And I have no complaint. Melton is a damn good company. I love this company. I wish the pay was a little more, but as a rookie, I can't really complain much. But if anybody has any kind of questions, it don't matter what it is, I'll answer it, whether it's truck driving or anything else. Just go down in the comments and just ask me anything. If this somehow turns out to be a good video and you like it, and it'll allow you to ask any questions. Even as a kid who wants to drive a truck, if you got any questions for me from my personal perspective that you might think I can answer, ask it. I won't hide nothing. But I guess don't share because it ain't much of a video, but like and subscribe if you want. It don't matter to me. I'm not really looking. I know YouTubers make good money, but I'm not really looking to make money. I'm just doing it just because I can. Alright guys, well, if you got any questions, let me know.